Alright, let's start for today, guys. Oh, how are you? Hello, what's up, Bliss? I hope you have a nice day. We are going to jump into the game. We're going to do stuff. We're going to do like every day in a Suko. Happy Fridays. Happy Fridays. I hope you have a nice day. Welcome. I hope you have a good Friday. Welcome, everyone. I am so big. I need to be a bit smaller. Hello, everyone. What's up? What's up? What's up on this Friday? Welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry. Yesterday I missed a $10 super chat on YouTube, but like there is so much, like nobody is on YouTube ever, so I'm not like, you know, I'm not focused on this, and I missed a $10 super chat on YouTube, and I felt super bad because I was like, no, I missed it. But I need to keep my YouTube chat open, even just in case, because even if it's pretty rare we have people on YouTube, but I was feeling so bad when I noticed that I missed it yesterday. But I don't know if the person will hear it, but I'm sorry I missed it. I felt pretty bad after. It's so annoying that in my mixed chat, because I have a mixed chat that fusion like Twitch and YouTube, it doesn't show me like if someone like do some things like a redeem or a sub, or I'm forced to have free chat open pretty much. I have my like a double chat that merge both of them. I need to keep the Twitch chat to see the redeemed, and I need to keep the YouTube chat separated if someone do something on YouTube, right? So that's a little bit what to say, uncomfortable, I would say. Anyway, it is time to play video games. We don't have too much time, so let's not waste time, since we have to play some video games. Let's not waste too much time, right? And let's start to play video games. I need to share the audio. I should create two different audio sources, guys. One for touhou and one for cave games. So I wouldn't have to switch between audio each time. I should create like a new like audio things. Call it like, I don't know, retro arc, something like this, and so I wouldn't have to switch the audio each time. Hello Saya, I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. It is still not showing up on why my game is not showing up. Now it's showing up, really. Now it's showing up, really. Now it decided to show up. It's okay. We're going to play the slow boy today. We're going to play slow today. We are going to play slow. It's okay. I'm switching between both characters, guys. This is not the most optimal things to do, but you know, it's okay. It is okay, I'm telling you. It is okay. I already finished to grind PvP for the week on WoW, guys, so now I have nothing left to do on WoW until next Wednesday. But a bit annoying, but it's not much to do. I got my PvP cap like in 2 days. Oh jeez, that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. Oh, yo. I mean, it was not that much grind. It took like what, a few hours, so it's not. Wow, did we just went? Okay, we deserve to die here. We just went through the lane. I didn't even grind it that much, but... The thing is, I have a lot of free time at the moment, so... It's not something I like much, because I prefer to be busy, I'm going to be honest. But at the moment, I have quite a lot of free time, so... It's not like it's a big deal to spend some time doing that. It's not like it's much of a big deal. I would prefer to be more busy, you know, but... Wow. I really found this character less fun to play. I'm going to be honest. I really found this character. Hey, stickmate. Yeah, it's going to be Ketsui until we beat this game. It's going to be this game until we beat the game. We didn't put that much hours in it to give up now. We didn't put that much hours to give up now. And it's a cool game. It's a cool game. It depends on the game, because it depends on the difficulty of the game. Ketsui is one of the hardest cave games, so it's taking a lot of time. Hello, hello, hello. It really depends on the game, right? Like, every game are not like the same level of difficulty, right? So it can take like 2 days, like it can take like 4 months. It's really it really depends on the difficulty of the game we play. Ketsui is an extremely difficult shmup, so thank you, IC. Have a nice day. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the good luck. Dum, dum, doo-doo-dum. Dum, 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 dum. It really depends the difficulty of the game, I would say. Dum, 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 dum. But Ketsui is an extremely hard game, so... It's probably the second hardest game we ever played. It's probably the second hardest game. It is definitely the second hardest game, I think. Behind... Side-Eye Audio, yes. Not the other Dodonpachi. Just behind Side-Eye Audio. The other Dodonpachi are much easier than Ketsui. The other Dodonpachi are much easier. Maybe Diojo White Label is probably as difficult, but the White Label is not played much, so people mostly play the Black Label, so... And Diojo Black Label is definitely much easier than Ketsui to get a 1cc on. White Label is a bit fuck up, I would say. It's not a very well-balanced game, I would say. Black Label and Grey Label are... I think if you want to play Daiojo are probably the way to go. I will avoid the white Label, probably. I think both Black Label and Grey Label are fine. I will... Like, the White Label was the very first version of Daiojo. It was the day one version. Grey Label is also called Dodonpachi 3. It's in between the White Label and the Black Label. It's in between. It is the 1cc we did. It is a bit harder than the Black Label, but it is easier than the White Label. It is a version we actually did. Grey Label, or it's also called Dodonpachi 3. It's a pretty cool version to play, I would say. It's maybe my favorite version of the game. And there is some change with the second loop and things like this also, but I can't even first loop properly, so it's not like I'm interested in second looping anyway. It's not like I'm interested in second looping. But it is the version we actually did the 1cc on. It's using the Black Label pattern, but with the White Label hitbox, so... And in the White Label, you have a bigger hitbox than in the Black Label, so you still have the big hitbox, but the boss do use the Black Label pattern, so... So it's a bit in between. And also it's a version that works on the Retro Arch, so that's nice. That's a version that actually works in the Retro Arch, so... I couldn't find a Black Label version that works on SB Neo, so... And I found SB Neo being a much better emulator than MAM, so... If I can avoid MAM, I really try. If I can avoid MAM, MAM is really the last resort, right? If I can use anything else but MAM, because MAM is terrible, like it's a terrible emulator. Like you have no, it doesn't emulate the slowdown. The quality of the audio is disgusting. The quality of the game is very poor. You have input lag. It is a it is really like for me, it is really the last resort. FB Neo is so much better. Like no input lag, better audio, slowdown are emulated. That's perfect. The question is, have you tried another things? Because the thing is, yeah, you don't notice until you try, another emulator, and then you see the difference. Because when you switch from MAM to FB Neo, it's like you're not playing the same game anymore. Like you have the feeling it's not even the same game anymore you play. Like FB Neo is amazing for shmup, especially the shmup retro optimist stuff. I don't remember the name, it's what I'm doing. What is the name? And what I'm using? Retro shmup or I don't remember the exact name. Oh, thank you for the red secrets. Welcome, Raiders. How are you today? Thank you so much for the red. I hope you have a nice stream. What did you play? What did you play? What did you play? Boom. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Your mission start now. Thank you for doing the shout out. I was a bit busy in the run. Thank you for doing the shout out. But what did you play it? And I hope you had some fun with anything you were doing. Hope you had some fun. What is the name of the package I use for retro shmup, retro arc? It's something like a retro shmup 7 or shmup retro 7 or I don't know what. And that's perfect for shmup. That's really the perfect thing. If you want to play shmup in great what is the name? Retro shmup? Shmup retro 7? I don't remember the exact name of the setting package I'm using for this. But really been a life changer. It's really been like a life changer for me. Oh yeah. I didn't kill the bot fast enough. Dark Soul, nice. I hope you had some fun with Dark Soul. And hello Brandon, I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. Hey, just don't die on the mid-boss and we're still technically on pace. Just don't die on the mid-boss, right? Just got home from work, I hope you know it went okay. No, yeah. I totally was not positioned correctly here. How was the Dark Souls stream? Did you beat some boss? Tomorrow's day off. Oh, that's nice. Hope you can enjoy your day off. Hope you can enjoy your day off tomorrow then. What are you going to do tonight? Play some video games? I wish I had a day off. I am hungry, guys. I'm telling you, I didn't eat anything because I don't have any food anymore. And my stomach is just roaring right now. My stomach is just roaring. I'll go to the grocery store probably after the stream. I will go probably to the grocery store after the stream. I invade other world and try to win while being outnumbered, weaker in trickery and... I mean, I hope you had some fun. If you had some fun, that's all what matter, right? It's been a very long time I didn't play Dark Souls. But it is game we did Dark Souls 1 on stream. But we never finished because it was at the time my internet was so bad that my internet was crashing over and over and I just quitted the run because it was unbearable. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tsuko. I hope it's going to be okay. You know, I did a nightmare this night, and I was back working at the pharmacy where I was doing my study, when I was working part-time during my study. And I did the nightmare, I was back working there. And it was maybe one of the most miserable time of my life working there. And sometimes I still do nightmare about being back, you know, in this pharmacy. and still be working there with my booty of boss, because she was already a booty. She really was like a booty. Because yeah, I stood like 2 years at the end of my study for the 2 final years. I was working when I was in part-time working there, and it was maybe the 2 worst years of my life. Maybe working there was, I remember every morning I was sick just thinking I had to go to work there. The boss was hating me for I never know the reason why. And yeah, that was a very... At the same time I had to work, you know, for the school, prepare the exam and everything. Yeah, that was really... It was a very nasty time, and sometimes I still do nightmares that I'm back working there. That I'm thinking back, you know, at working there. Imagine, these 2 years marked me so much that I'm still sometimes having nightmare about be back working at that place. That's just how bad it was. It was just how freaking bad it was. Like, it's been like, what, 7 years? Even more, like, almost 10 years. Because I think it was 2016 when I entered the pharmacy, so... It was almost 10 years ago. And I still do nightmare of this, like... That's pretty, Oh, come on! I don't like how slow this ship is. Being slow in this type of game is not great. Being fast is so much better. But the spread shot is just so good in stage 4 and 5. The spread shot can really carry us. If we can make it to the end of the game with. But we will see, I guess. It's a bit the trade-off. I feel like the early game is so much easier with the second characters, but then stage 5 and 4 with no spread is... So it's a bit of a trade-off. Do you prefer have a quick early game and struggle in late game more, or have a better potential late game and... I don't know, it is hard to decide what is the best, to be honest. My biggest problem is I have no route for the second characters past stage 3, so I only have a route with the spread shot, so if I really want to commit on the second characters, I should just put some save state and just learn some routes, and I think we might do this if we can't get some good early game here. Rather to waste time on the early game, we might try to get a save state to stage 4 and 5. And try to learn a route with the second characters that is more safe. Because the problem is, yeah, the route I'm using with these characters for the late game are not working with the... I can kinda gorilla a part of the game, like stage 1 to 3, or even without like a very good strat, you can kinda make your way through. So that's why it's not... I can manage with the second character, but I feel like past stage 3 you really can't. You need a very consistent route, so... Forgetting your trousers. How is this even possible to forget your trousers? Oh, it is even possible. Like, you will feel it, right? I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal, right? Like, it will be like in swimsuit, right? It's not like when you go on the beach or at the swimming pool, right? People cannot see your legs, right? It's no like a huge deal, right? Doom doom doom. Doom 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 doom. Dream be that way. Yeah, dream are pretty weird. I have some I rarely remember nice dream. I only remember nightmare for some reason. I am pretty sensible to nightmare. I do nightmare pretty often. But I have one of these catcher dream, you know, the dream catcher, but it doesn't work. I still do nightmare. I hate when I wake up at the middle of the night. That's always something like when I wake up and I see that it's 2 or 3 a.m. I hate this. I really hate this. Past, 4 a.m. I'm just like, okay, it's the morning now, I don't care anymore. But when I do a nightmare and I wake up and it's just like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. it's like, okay, the night is dead. Because I won't fall asleep again after that, so... We often remember bad things. Yeah, that's true. Usually bad things leave you more like memories than good things, right? I like dreams. I don't like nightmare. I'm going to tell you, like, when you're a person that do like panic attack, you don't want to be in this type of situation because it is very like the type of thing that can trigger a panic attack. So you really don't want to wake up like after a nightmare in the middle of the night, and because it's really like it could be like a panic attack trigger. So it really could be a panic attack trigger. So it's something you cannot want to avoid. Like, when you're susceptible to panic attack, you often do panic attack for no reason. So it's better to try to avoid giving it a reason, because... But sadly, it's not like if you actually choose, right? It is what it is, right? It is what it is. To be honest, I have only 2 types of dream. Or I have super weird dream that doesn't mean anything and are totally like, what the fuck? Or I do nightmare. I never do like what you say, normal dreams that are... Yeah, it's always, or it's like super what the fuck like dreams, or it's a nightmare pretty much. There is never in between. For some reason. Oh, I was cooked here. I don't know. Usually I don't remember a weird dream. Usually I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck was that? And a few minutes later, I don't even remember. Usually I'm like, hey, what the fuck was that? And then I'm like, oh, a few minutes later, I don't even remember. chum, chum. Chum 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 chum. Do 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 do. My arm is going to itch. Ay. I was rich. Damn. Let's have to be some good dream then. Here you have to believe in. You can't really look at dodging stuff, so you have to believe into your movement pretty much. You have to believe that your movement pop are not like this. But it's all about misdirecting and killing the enemy properly here, so you really have to believe that you're alright. Your movement are good on this stage. Wow, that took so long. Oh, that's bad. I fuck up. Oh, okay. I fuck up. No, I didn't kill the thing fast enough. That was a pure like stupidity mistake here. Just pure stupidity mistake. It's not what you want to see. I just didn't DPS enough the... I just didn't DPS enough the big tank. Oh no, come on! I thought I could transition! I overestimated my damage here, that's really bad. No, come on. Yeah. Okay, have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. We totally botched stage 4. No, okay. Okay. That was dead anyway. It was game over anyway, so... Yeah. Hello, Kappa, what's up? We just got one run to stage 5, but that was not good. We had 0 life when we entered stage 5, so... It was rip. It was rip. It was rip. Thank you for the good luck, though. I like more the pink one, but I'm going to be honest, I don't want to relearn the route for stage 4 and stage 5 because it took me forever to learn the routes with the orange ship, and obviously the run I'm using with this ship doesn't work with the other one, and I'm really not in the mood to spend like days to learn a new route for the other ship, so I think I'm just going to push on the orange. So at least I have route for the stage 4 and 5. Because yeah, it doesn't work when I do it with the... My routes are too much like dependent of the spread shot for stage 4 and stage 5. Yeah, I'm just going to focus on trying to finish this with the route we learned. But if it was to redo from the start, I would have picked probably the pink one. But I just don't want to spend day to relearn the route now, so I think I'm just going to commit a good and for all on the orange ship, and that will do. Wow, this stage 1 is not good. Oh, maybe we can... What? Maybe we can make it not that bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Yeah. But it's okay, we're going to play 1 hour every day until we get the 1cc eventually. We're just going to like 1 hour of try every day, and eventually we are going to get it. I'm not interested in scoring whatsoever, so for me scoring is only a tool to get extant. I don't give a fuck about the score, so the only thing that matters for me is do I have enough score to get my extant. That's all. I have literally zero interest into scoring whatsoever. But I can imagine why Ketsui is a good scoring game. But scoring is just not for me. I'm not... The only game I'm maybe interested, it's Mushi Mushi Park, because I think scoring in Mushi Mushi Park is pretty fun. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And also you can get a lot of extend in Mushi Mushi Park, you have no limit. So that's pretty good. That means if you score good, you can get like ton of life in Mushi Mushi Park, so you don't even need to be like insane at survivals to be able to... I mean, I say this, but we never won CC Mushi Mushi Park yet, so... But I was so focused on trying to get a decent early game that we never even went to the final stage. I think the PB is stage 4 or something like this. But I never really tried to learn the game also, so... Past stage 1. We just learned a route for stage 1 and then we were in all gorilla mode, so that was not that great. But the mechanics in Ketsui are not annoying, they are pretty fun to use, so it's not like it's annoying to do, right? Because you're going to want to play like this anyway to kill stuff faster, so it is not like it is... It feels like very part of the game, right? It just mixes with the game very well. It doesn't feel like forced, you see what I mean? I kinda like this type of scoring things when it just feels part of the game, like you will play the game this way anyway, you see what I mean? Oh, that was a super nasty wave here. Come on, don't give me this. I have no idea. I have literally no idea. I do not speak Japanese whatsoever. I do not speak Japanese whatsoever. We did try Ketsui Pachi, like the arrange mode in Dodonpachi Daifukatsu. It is pretty fun, but fuck, it is hard. Like, they went all in on this version. They went fucking all in. It's as hard as freaking Black Label, like in... like Daifukatsu Ketsui Pachi version, like... They went freaking all in on that version. I think we made it like one time to stage 4, and... that's all. I think the PB we got was stage 4 or something like this. Yeah, and the remix of the music are crazy in this version. The remix of the music are crazy. I'm not like I do like Daifukatsu, but it's not like my favorite Dodonpachi. I'm not a huge fan of this hyper mode delete bullet mechanic that is a bit like at the center of the game. It is... I personally prefer more raw Dodonpachi like Saidaiyojo or Daiojo or... I think it's very... I think Daifukatsu is pretty fun, but it is just not my favorite one. We did like the... When we did the 1.5 1cc, we did it in very hard difficulty because at that time I didn't know you're not supposed to touch. I was just... It was my first cave game. And I was just coming from touhou all the way. It was my first like non-touhou shmup, right? And I have no idea that you are not supposed to touch this in the option. And it just makes the game stupid because it just makes everything faster. So when we did the first 1cc, we did it actually in very hard difficulty. So it was pretty fuck up. But we got it, but... Yeah, the game are really not balanced around like speeding up the game like this. So it was creating some very stupid shit. Some stuff was overlapping when it's not supposed to overlap and everything, because the only thing that does it's like speed up the bullet, right? That's the only thing it does, so that was like pretty dumb. But it was my first shmup out of touhou, so I have no idea that you're not supposed to touch this option. Oh yeah, and Daifukatsu is one of the cave game with the most slowdown, so without slowdown, like stage 3 or stage 4 with no slowdown, like blah. Like it's maybe one of the game with the most slowdown actually in the franchise, so playing without is like... For example, Side-Eye Audio doesn't have much slowdown, even native. So the game is playable with no slowdown because you only have very few parts of the game that have a bit of slowdown, so it's not like and even like, for example, the Xbox 360 Saya run, so the arrange mod totally removes slowdown. Totally removes slowdown for the game, and the game is still playable. The arcade HD still has a bit of slowdown, but compared to Daifukatsu is maybe the game with the most slowdown. I mean, if your PC is good enough for Xenia, the Xbox 360 emulator, you have Side-Eye Audio is playable there. You have Mushime Futari also, that is much better than the MAM version on the Xbox 360. You have Ketsui, but sadly it doesn't work. The ROM doesn't work. But really, like this version is better anyway. The FB Neo is much better than the Xbox 360 version, so... Diojo doesn't work also on the Xbox 360 emulator. Esgaluga work. Side-Eye Audio work. Mushime work. Deathmile 1 work. Not Deathmile 2, not much. But these games are on Steam, so... Yeah, you have it on Xbox 360. Esprade is on Switch, sadly. And on... Yeah, it's only on Switch. They never port it out of the Switch. And arcade, I guess, but... There is a Steam version for Deathmile, so you can. The best version is the Steam one you can play, but the Xbox 360 is fine. It's a pretty fine version. Yeah, there is one also for... I never had a PlayStation, so, and there is no emulator for it, sadly, yet. There is a Ketsui also on PlayStation 4. Destiny. Ketsui Destiny. What is supposed to be the best version of Ketsui to play? If you have a PlayStation... If you have a PlayStation... if you have a PlayStation 4. Oh yeah, it's giving me some disgusting things. Do, 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 do. Yeah, they did a few ports on PlayStation 4. It's what I don't understand with them. It's sometimes it's on PlayStation, sometimes it's on Xbox, sometimes it's on Switch. They are not consistent whatsoever with their player base, and I think that's very bad because you already only have a very small player base on like a shmup game, right? And you just like put the game a bit everywhere. Like that's such like a big disrespect for the player base, I think. Like, as much I love their games, I found Cage being a pretty ridiculous company, I'm going to be honest, and a pretty like unfriendly for their players, really. They are a very like unfriendly company for their players, so like the decisions they take make no sense. They don't give a fuck about their players. Like, they really don't give a they never take a single decision that's good for the people that play their games. And I think when you see the actual like situation of the shmup, right, where you only have a very few like dedicated player base, a very small one, the fact that you make it so hard for people to play, it's, I don't know, it's just not good. It is very unfriendly user things. As much as I love their games, I do not like at all their company. Like, I think the company is extremely like extremely toxic. Extremely toxic. No, I mean the problem is not the things is the game are they are arcade games, so it makes sense. The problem is, yeah, like when you start to release a bit of your game on every single console and only in exclusivity on this console, like, come on. Like, you know that people that play Ketsui are probably playing the other cave game, right? So why, you know, you release Esprade on Switch, you release Mushihime on Steam, you release like a Side Iozo on Twitch, you release like a Diojo on PlayStation, like you just like distill your game on every single platform that make it super difficult for the few people that still want to play the games to just be able to play, right? And that's, or pick one, you know, freaking platform, and I don't care, pick the Switch, pick the PlayStation, pick one platform and release all your game on that one platform, so people don't have to buy like 5 consoles to play your game, right? That I just don't understand, like, because they should be happy to still have like a small like dedicated people that play their game, right? And they literally like spit on their face, right? That's such, you know, like a mad disrespect. Like I really like don't like this company. I really don't like this company. I really freaking don't like this company. Because you have some people that have been dedicated to this for like some people, you know, are still dedicated to this type of game, right? Even like 20 years later, 30 years later. I don't know, have some respect for people that, I don't know, it's so like, it feels like so disrespectful to do this. Hey Momiji, what's up? Hope you have a nice day. And for me, it's like Nintendo. Like, as much I think Nintendo games are great, I despise this company. I think Nintendo as a company is disgusting. Even if their game is good, I feel like Cave is very close to Nintendo. Like, I found the company disgusting, but their game are very good. But I found the way they do stuff very, very disgusting. Yeah, it is Kageru. Do 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 do. Dum do 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 dum dum. Well, I'm not very focused. I'm never like, the game is always like, my priority is the stream. The game is always in the background. I always put the chat in priority, so except if I'm like on pace on stage 5, but when I'm in the early game I don't really care. I only start to focus when we get a good run. It's always like a secondary for me. The chatting with the viewers is always my #1 priority when I'm on stream. And eventually we get runs going, and I only start to focus if we have a very good run. Like I said, since the beginning, like the gameplay is only, for me the gameplay is always secondary of my channel. We never been like a gameplay focused channel, so we eventually get stuff done with time, but it is really not the priority whatsoever. Well, I even started to play again just to put the background, because I didn't plan it to come back playing these games after my break, but I needed like this a background, because we did like a lot of stream, we were doing nothing, right? We were just chatting, but I was like, hey, let's put a background. For me, like, the gameplay is just a background to the stream, so it's just a background. It's just a background. If I wanted to lock in the game, I wouldn't be streaming. Like, I would play off stream. When I'm streaming, it's never like it's never to be like focusing only on the game. Kageru is like my second favorite. Ah, yeah. Kageru. Kageru. Hey, Achi, what's up? I don't know, Enoko is pretty cool. What's wrong with Enoko? She's my favorite characters in 19. She's my favorite characters in 19. With Seran. With Seran. I don't like the goat characters. In the one with the big fork, I think she's very ugly and very... I don't know, these characters make me feel uncomfortable. I don't know her name, like the goat with her big fork, one of the beast things. She make me feel uncomfortable somehow. Her design make me feel uncomfortable somehow. It is the last try, by the way. It's been 1 hour, so this is the last run, and then we switch to summer. This is the last try for today. Yes, I don't... Yuma? I think it's Yuma or something like this, her name is. You some things. I do not like this one. I like the Chupacabra. I think she's funny. Yes, I know most of the characters, I would say. I don't know the name of everyone, but chum, 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 chum. Chum, chum, chum. It's kind of funny, you know, because I remember like some people like was like, yeah, touhou, you know, is like a girl game, right? Like a cave game for true men, right? And then like a cave of so many freaking waifu. Like you have Mushi Mushi Park, you have like the waifu of Dodonpachi, you have the waifu of Mushi, you have the waifu of Galuga, S Friday. Like it's just a freaking waifu games too. Like there is so many waifu in the cave universe. I mean, you know, you have Donpachi also. You have Donpachi with the announcer, right? I think Donpachi have the best voice. The guys know like, hey kid, come on kid. I love the guy in Donpachi. I love the guy in Donpachi. Focus, kid. A multi assault tank. I think like Donpachi is the most broken cave games, but it's not the first one also, but it is such a fucking great game. Like you have like safe spot for every single boss. You can safe spot the final boss of the game. That's so funny. Literally, there is no final boss on Donpachi, sorry. That's so funny. You can literally safe spot the whole final boss. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. You can also bomb the TLB. They didn't put like the bomb immunity on TLB yet. So you could potentially full bomb the TLB on... Okay, we're done for today. I said it was the last run. I say it was the last run. Let's move on to the next part. Dum 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 dum. Let's move on. Dum 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 dum. The problem with Seiyo, you need the emulator to play it, and it's annoying. Like, I would have played this game if it was not that annoying to play, but it is very... The hardest things of Seiyo is to make this game work. That's the biggest challenge of the game, is to actually make the freaking game work. So, I tried once, it was I never managed, and I was like, fuck this game, I don't want to... It was too annoying. It was far too annoying to just make the game work. It's the same problem with Lennon. Like, on my computer, when we tried these games, it was all broken on the computer. Like, the input lag was stupid, like, that was unplayable. That was freaking unplayable. That was freaking unplayable when we tried Lennon. And the game was not very fun anyway, so... No... If it was really a game I really don't like when we tried was Lennon. I really found the game very... That's really not a game for me. That's really not a game for me. The music were cool though. The music were cool, but that's the only things I liked in the game. The music. Like the pattern were awful. The way the game look is awful. Oh, thank you so much for the red, Kura. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. How was your stream? What did you play? What did you play? What did you play? Welcome, welcome. Welcome Raiders, how are you? Welcome Raiders. I hope you... We didn't get enough damage. I didn't loop the music, by the way. Sorry about this. It's okay, don't worry, don't worry. I hope you had some fun. I hope you had some fun with the game. Look, we are trying to cap this spell. So it is not going extremely good either, but I don't have enough damage for some reason. I don't have enough damage for some reason. Hey, Space Mato. Yeah, we have 2 left to cap. We have summer and spring. We have summer and spring. And then we officially capped every single touhou spell. It's the 2 finals. And after that, we have finished to cap every main game touhou spell. It is the two finals challenge. And then we have them all. We have them all, we have them all. We are just starting because we were on Ketsui before. So now we do 1 hour of Ketsui, 1 hour of summer, 1 hour of spring, and we stop. And we do this until we beat everything, right? And we do this until we beat everything, pretty much. That's the plan. So it might be the program for a while. It might be the program for a while. I am... Whoa, 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 whoa! Almost. We got winter and fall done. So now, yes, summer and spring, the 2 hardest. But yeah, if we got PDH, there is no way we can't get this one. So let's be honest. It's going to be hard, but if we got PDH, there is no way we don't get this one. There is no way we don't get this one. Eventually, one day. Doo-doom, doo-doom, doom. EOSD, it's a game I didn't like at the start, but more I played the game, more I like it, and now I think it's a pretty fun game to play. But it's really a game that took me time to appreciate, I would say. It really took me some time before I started to have fun on the game. But there is some touhou game I liked from the first try, like IN or PCB, for example, or LOLK, or... But some other touhou game, it took me... I mean, some I still don't like, but some games took me some time to appreciate. Like Willy Beast, for example. I hated this game for a long time, and now I think it's okay. I don't hate the game anymore. It took me some time before I started to appreciate the game, though. But I think overall the game is not as bad as my first impression I had on it. Some game I never changed my mind, though. DDC, for example. UFO. There is some game, 10 Desires, I never changed my mind about it. But yeah, I really used to dislike Willy Beast a lot. And now I think it's really not as bad as I think it was. After putting some time in the game. But I had to spend some time in the game before I started to appreciate a little bit. I'm not going to say it's my favorite tool ever, but it is not as bad as I thought it was. What is already a W in a way. Come on, my misdirect was bad. UFO is just a polarizing game, right? It's some people love it, some people hate it. It is a game with a very, how to say, heavy mechanics, so it's a type of game that are going to be more polarizing. Every game with like a massive gimmick like this are going to be more like polarizing because some people are going to like it, some people are going to hate it. It is. Dun, dun. Like this spell, some people like it, some people hate it. Do, 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 do. Also, what's it's annoying in UFO is you need a very strict routing, and RNG can fuck up your wall routing, right? You can route all your UFO perfectly and everything, and if you have a bit of bad luck during the run, that can throw you away from your route in a second, right? The whole run can go to shit in a second, right? Your whole plan can die in a second because you miss a UFO because some bad RNG or something happened. You couldn't get your UFO or the UFO changed color at the last second, and then your whole plan is over. And your whole route won't be consistent anymore, so that's a very frustrating thing. Because the game forces you to have a very strict route, but at the same time, the game don't let you be consistent on your route. Because you have a lot of timing where, yeah, you're going to fuck up because you can't get your UFO, or the UFO, you will be a bit late and it's going to switch colors, or the RNG is going to mess around and you won't be able to get it. Like, it is very, no, it is just like not very fun to do. When you spend a lot of time to route things, it's very frustrating when everything can go wrong and destroy your whole route in a second, right? It is a really, really annoying. Dun, 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 dun. Not enough damage, interesting. I need more damage. Yeah, I need to go a bit on the left, wait a little bit, and then very slowly move to the right. So we really get all the damage in on the first rotation here. Because we really want to transition at the right timing. For me, I don't even consider touhou being part of the series. For me, it's just a beta, like an alpha version of touhou. It's not even... For me, I don't even consider that game in the series, to be honest. I mean, Moth is still the most bugged touhou game out there, so I think if we want to talk about junk, we can't ignore like how many bugs are in like a Mountain of Faith, because this is still probably the most bugged touhou game out there. Like with the bullets changing but not changing its box, the Marisa bug. Like, that's really I think the worst is really the bullets switch that not switch like your hitbox. This is unacceptable. Like this is freaking not acceptable. Like there's a bullet bug. Like on the 2 spell of the final boss. Like that's. Like really, like you messed up your final boss. 2 spell of the final boss are messed up because of this bug. That's really nasty. Like, let's be honest, like, just because of this bug, I wouldn't ever try to not bomb on the 2 bug spell, because, let's be honest, if I die because of the bug, I will get mad so hard. I will get mad so freaking hard. Yes, there is 1 too much into the... It is a bug, by the way. It is in the file of the game there is... He messed up the numbers. He put 1 extra 0 on the... When Marisa have between 3 and 4 powers. Yes, it's work. Unfocus 3 to 4 powers. You know, I'm going to tell you, I still personally found this spell more fun than Spring. I really hate the Spring spell. Like, I can practice this spell and it doesn't feel too bad. Spring is really not a... It's free. For me, it's really less fun to practice on. Come on. It's still Okina. It's the spring shoot type. Here we are summer. It's a summer final spell. Okina have 4 different finals depending the season you pick. We are doing the summer right now. But we still have the spring also to... The finals, the spring finals. Choo 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 doo. Choo 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 doo. Like I really don't like the spring spell. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate. Thanks a lot. Doom doom doo doo doom 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 doo 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 doom. Doom doom doo doom. But yeah, this is a type of spell that is going to take thousands and thousands of tries, so I'm just chilling. We practice, we try our best, and eventually we will get it one day. Eventually we will get it one day. I'm not like... It's like PDH, I'm not like what you say. We got PDH after 6,019 tries, so... I mean, there is like Alice, there is like technically Reimu and Marisa, that still count. There is Alice, there is Makai, that has been a reference. Not that much in reality. Yeah, you have Alice, Marisa, Alice, Marisa, Reimu, Makai. Is there any other reference? I don't even think so. Did I miss one? Yuka, sorry. In 209. Because yeah, I almost never played touhou 9, so I didn't think about it. But yeah, there is Yuka technically. So 4. Do you see any other PC98 reference? I mean, she's talking to Reimu technically, so there is no 4 walls. Like, he's talking to Reimu, so he's just because Reimu is supposed to have fighter already, so she's not. She's talking to Reimu, so because she's not saying it for the other characters, so it's a Reimu dialogue. But I think that's all. I think there is only 4 references, right? I don't see other. If I missed one, just correct me, but I think it's all. Because there is no Yuka, Marisa, Alice, Reimu, and Makai. That's the only things from PC98. I mean, technically there is a music in Ayen when you fight Reimu, because it's her PC98 music, technically remix, so Marisa also, our music is from, it's also a remix from PC98. So there is a few music, I guess. Hello, Belly. I hope you have a nice day. I'm doing okay, thank you. We didn't get any good run on Ketsui today. We got 1 stage 5, but that's all. And now we continue our practice on these things. If we can... I don't know what name we can give to... Won't you transition, please? Do-do-do-dum. Do-dum-do-do-do-dum. Do 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 dum 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 do dum. Do do dum 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 do do dum do dum do dum. Dum do dum 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 do do dum. Yes, that's true. That's I was not thinking about spell, but in that case, we can almost consider the Peta Flare to be also, because it's also like very close to a Shinki attack, so it's very close to a Shinki attack, so to the spell attack 3 of Shinki, so dum 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 dum. Why yeah. Yeah, that's all under Makai. Yes. I was not thinking about spell, but is there any spells that are making reference to I'm trying to think, but there is not much. Can we can you consider Sakuya a Yumeko reference? I don't think so, but what is funny is Aris Retu is already like a Dodonpachi spell, actually. It's actually like a remix of the final spell of Dodonpachi, of the final boss of Dodonpachi, so it's kind of funny. You think that it make like a... That's kind of funny when you think about it. Okina in a 1cc is not too hard because the release is incredibly strong. With no release, she's one of the hardest final boss. But if you use release, she's a pretty chill final boss. With no release, she's one of the hardest final boss in the game, in general. But hello Aisha, what's up? But if you use release and bomb, she's a very chill boss, I would say, except her final spell, of course. The whole fight is her final spell, pretty much, if you release. If you use your release mechanics properly. Because every attack of Okina die extremely quick when you use release, so... So, on a 1cc, the whole fight is her final spell, pretty much. What is... Oh, fuck. Misclick. But... she's also the extra stage. She's buff. She's the final boss of the game and the extra stage boss also. She's buff. She's buff. Dum, 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 dum. I mean, the easiest survival ever is what's her name? Shimata one. Shimata survival is ridiculous. You literally have nothing to do except to dodge in the water. In the wall fight. In the wall spell, actually. The Shimata survivals, I think, is probably the easiest survivals. There is not a lot of extra stage boss that are also boss. There is Alice, there is Okina, there is technically Tsukasa, but even if she's just a mid-boss, Pachu, Chen and Ran. I mean, I don't know if we count the mid-boss, right? Because if we count the mid-boss, that make a lot, because there is Kanako, there is Sanae, there is... So maybe let's not count the mid-boss. So in that case, that's just Alice and Okina, right? In that case, it's just Alice and Okina. That are a boss in-game and also in the extra stage. I don't think there is any other, right? If we don't count mid-boss, right? Because yeah, if you count mid-boss, there is a lot of those, right? But... Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. We really didn't get the transition here. Do 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 do. Alice is pretty cool. I like her, but I am a bit biased on Mystic Square because this is a touhou game I played the most. So. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. I don't know, I like them. I think Alice is a cool character in general. It's a shame she hasn't been used again more often, but it's okay. I don't, to be honest, I kind of like getting new characters more than reusing the old one, so... Do 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 do. Dum 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 dum. How many time left? We still have 30 minutes for this spell, and then we move on spring. And then we move on spring, guys. I'm not happy we didn't pass the impossible timing a single time for the moment, so that's not good. Yesterday we passed it 2 times. Yesterday, guys, the impossible restream. We got it 2 times. But today, no. Today we don't even get there, so we do not even get to the impossible restream, so technically it is not impossible anymore since we did it 2 times yesterday, but it still feels pretty impossible for me. I'm not going to I'm not going to lie, it still feels pretty impossible, but technically it is not, because we survived the impossible restream 2 times yesterday, so with Reimu, that's why I know it doesn't matter much the characters, but Reimu gave us luck yesterday since we survived 2 times, so now I feel like Reimu got it, right? I believe in Reimu. No, I'm going to be too slow on DPS here. It's so annoying, I can't miss a little bit of damage on this, or I'm not going to proc the transition properly. So I really need to be careful on really optimizing the damage. And now I did it too early, really? Fuck me. And this time I did too much damage, guys. Can you believe this? Punish for doing too much damage. What would Okina be if she was a dish? I don't know. She will be freaking rotten, I'm telling you. She will make you sick. For me, Okina is blend Junko. It's like you take Junko, but you remove the edgy part of Junko that make her cool, and you get Okina pretty much. I don't hate her, but for me, she's like meh. Like, if I prefer Junko as a final boss all the way compared to Okina, for example. Even her music, like, the music of Junko is freaking wild. Like, that makes you feel like the pressure. Like, even Okina music is very chill, so you don't feel the same kind of I don't know. For me, Junko really a final boss vibe, right? Like, when you get to Junko, it's terrifying in LoLK, like, even the music, like, puts such a big pressure. Okina is just... she's a final boss, right? The music is not that, like, intimidating. For me, she doesn't give me the same kind of vibe. As much I hate the Junko fight, I really found the Junko fight not fun, but as a boss, she make a very good final boss, right? Design and music, and really like when Junko puts such a big pressure on you, like that's probably the most intimidating final boss I had to fight. If we don't count Ibashi and Inbashi from Saidaiojo, that would be my two like number one final boss that put you such a massive pressure. Like Junko and Ibashi like are really like the... It's really, you feel like you're fucked when you get to this type of boss. Like you're really like, I'm fucked. Like it is freaking over. But yeah, for me, if we don't count Ibashi and Inbashi from the Xbox 360 run we did, because technically it's a triple boss fight, so it's Hachi, Ibashi, Inbashi, so that wouldn't be fair to compare to one boss. But yeah, if we don't count this gauntlet of the triple, we almost survive. I think Junko has been the most intimidating and hard final boss we had to go through so far. Like, to survive Junko, we needed like 4 life and like 10 bomb. What is pretty we never needed that for any of the final boss before. I like Shimi. Shimi is maybe one of the only part I like in DDC, I'm going to be honest. It's one of the only part I actually like in DDC. Her music is very nice. Her stage is not nice though. I don't like stage 6 of DDC. Even the stage jazz section is very nasty, I think. Chum 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 chum. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, DDC is a pretty hard 1cc, so it's been the hardest 1cc we did on touhou so far, I think. From all the 1cc we did on touhou, for me, DDC have been the hardest so far. I don't think we struggle as much as we did on any other games as we did on DDC. For a lunatic 1cc. It's really the one touhou game we did struggle the most in the game we did. We survived the impossible! Yeah! We did survive the impossible restream! And then I panicked and I died. I was so shocked that we survived the impossible restream that I panicked. I was like, what the fuck? What do I do now? What do I do? What do I do? What's up, TMI? I hope you have a nice day. Yeah, the flip screen, I don't like it. Yeah, it's not a very... I mean, it's a funny gimmick the first time you see it, but when you try to get the 1cc, it gets old very fast. It's a gimmick that gets old very fast when after a few like run that get, you know, to stage 5, 6, this like rotation things is... It's just like... It's just not very fun. Oh, come on. So technically, after the impossible restream, we absolutely need to kill before she comes back into a second impossible restream, because I just hope this is possible, that you kill her when we get there, because there is no way we survive 2 impossible restream, guys, I'm telling you. If we survive 1, it's already a freaking miracle, so we absolutely have to kill before the second one. This is not negotiable. I'm missing so much damage here, that's not good. We did almost survive again. The problem is I'm trying to restream very early, so I miss a lot of damage. I don't know if this is smart, because I'm trying to set up my restream very early, but by doing that, I do give up a lot of damage, so I just don't know exactly if this is worth it or not. I don't know, she's very close. When we get to the impossible restream, she has what? Like 25% life? So we should be able to kill before the next impossible timing, right? In theory, right? In theory. No, my misdirect was bad. My misdirect was bad, guys. I don't think this spell is nearly as hard as PDH, but I think the whole difficulty of the whole spell is concentrated in one restream, but this restream is insane hard. Like, the rest of the spell is really not that bad, but that one fucking timing is harder than everything, I think. But that's the difference between summer and spring, is summer difficulty is really like concentrated in this one restream, right? Spring is just hard all the way. Spring is just really hard all the freaking way. That's the difference, I think. Because really, you don't need to be like very good to get to the impossible timing on summer, but then to survive the impossible timing is insane. Like, but technically, like 99% of the difficulty is concentrated on this one timing. That makes, you know, to say, the spell makes you feel like you're doing okay, but in reality, you're doing terrible. You see what I mean? It's like, everything doesn't matter, except this one restream. So, you can play perfectly everything else. If you can't play this one timing, you are terrible. Like, literally, you did zero progress to the spell, and that's a little bit frustrating, I would say, because everything else doesn't matter. Only this one freaking timing. And that's... the full difficulty is totally concentrated on this freaking restream. Ah, my misdirect, come on. I have time. I want to move back too early because I'm getting just terrified when I get at this timing because I know it's going to be the impossible one. So I want to restream very early so I have some time, but I really don't need to... I need to chill. I need to be like very calm. And we need to try our best, right? I have time. No need to restream yet. Ah, that was a very good restream this time, but I died from one of the smaller bullets, sadly. Otherwise, have you seen the damage she took? She was very freaking low life. So we really optimize the damage great. Oh. Hey, Zai! What's up? Congratulations, that's huge! Massive GG. Congratulations. I hope you had some fun. And big GG. Big GG, that's a huge achievement. Congratulations, I'm happy for you. I am very happy for you. Look, we are trying to finish the Okina final spell. And this is pretty hard. This is pretty hard. We have 2 spells and we are done with capping every spell into main game. So that's pretty cool. Congratulations, that was a longer journey. I'm happy you finally got it. I missed too much damage here. It's over. Congratulations. We are... how many time? We have 10 minutes for this spell, and then we switch on spring. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow, wow. I need to... I did transition too early. I really need to transition when she's on the left side of the screen, or I'm going to get stuck like this. That was still a bit early. Yeah. I'm doing a slightly too much damage, but how can I, like... I don't know where I can... It is hard. It is hard to dose properly how much damage to get the transition when we want it. That's not too bad. Congratulations again, and I wish you best of luck for Flan. I hope it's oh, the final spell is pretty spooky of Flan. Yeah, the final spell is... Oh. I think the final spell of Ran is much more manageable, right? The final spell of Flan is a bit terrifying for me, I'm going to be honest. I have an extremely bad cap rate on the final of Flan. I have an extremely bad cap rate on that. The rest of the fight is not that bad, I would say, but yes, her final spell is very damn spooky. We almost survived the impossible timing, guys. That was very clean. I did like restream properly, I just didn't manage to survive the wave when I was restreaming. But I feel like we do progress, so well, it was too early. Yep. I don't know, I think people say it's UFO in general. I haven't done UFO, so I can't say myself, but I know people tend to say it's UFO. For me, the hardest run we did was on DDC, but I haven't done a run on every game, so I can't say. I know a lot of people agree on saying UFO is the hardest. I have not enough experience on UFO to say yes or no, but usually people will say UFO. For me personally, my hardest experience in 2 have been on DDC. But yeah, I think it's really... I will say UFO because people tend to agree that UFO is a very, very difficult game, so to... And also, it depends for what, right? Hardest for what? 1cc, hardest for LNB, hardest for scoring. I think it depends a lot of for what you want to go onto the game, right? But I think it's very different if you want to go for a 1cc or if you want to go for a scoring or LNB or... Until you go to school. I hope you will have some fun at school. I mean, if you can. I didn't hate school when I was at school. I mean, I hated when I was very young, but start to high school, I started to kind of enjoy it. But saying it's fun, I wouldn't go until saying it's fun, though. It was bearable. It was bearable, I would say. Dum 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 dum. I would play too at school. Why not? I used to do this when I was in high school because one of my schoolmates installed touhou imperishable night on the library computer actually. But at that time, you know, I was garbage. I did not even know to, but it was a video game, you know, and any video games to play on library is like you will play any game in a library, right? As long as it's a game, right? So yeah, it was one of my holy shit. We were so close! No! We were so fucking close! Have you seen that? We were so fucking close! No way! No way! No fucking way! I was just chatting and we survived the impossible timing, and then we almost killed. No way! No way! That's a new PB! She has like what, 5% HP? Oh, that's a massive PB here. That's a massive new PB here. This is huge, I'm telling you. This is freaking huge. We had a game on our calculator actually. We had like one geek guy in my class that was installing game on calculator and things like that. So everyone had like games on their calculator. That was pretty funny. We had like the snakes, we had like doodle jump on calculator actually. That was pretty funny. That was like pretty funny. You could also watch a movie on calculator, but the resolution was like 10 pixels. Yeah, the person from my class was like a real geek. Like he's probably an engineer now today. He was like, he could install anything on a freaking calculator. He was yeah, you could even watch movie on the calculator directly, but yeah, the resolution was like 10 pixels, right? So it was just like a mash of pixel. It was just a freaking mash of pixel. That was pretty funny. We had like the Sim City on calculator. You see there's a game where you like build a city and things like this. We had Sim City on the calculator. We had Doodle Jump. We had Doodle Jump. We had the snakes. It was pretty funny. Yeah, we had Sim City, the very first one. The one Sim City 1. It was actually working on a calculator. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. He was like really damn smart. Like he had 2 years. Like it was funny because when I was passing my high school diploma, I was 17 and he was like 14. He was 14 years old when he passed his high school diploma because he was so smart. Like he jumped, you know, so many classes that yeah, we were in the same class and he was like 3 years younger than us. That was pretty funny. He was really damn smart. It was a really Maxim was his name. Maxim, I do remember this guy. He was really damn smart. It was really like the genius of the school, I think. I mean, it was not the only one. We had a few other, but it was part of the. He was a pretty cool guy. He was a pretty cool guy. I wonder what he became. Probably engineer or something like this. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I played touhou online. Down. Is there? I didn't even know there was an online for this game. I didn't even know. I know there is one from 19, but I can't believe we got a 5% PB, guys. That was insane. Imagine we cap summer, guys. You know, one time when we were practicing this spell, like a very toxic guy from the touhou community was just like, just give up, you will never cap this. That's going to feel so satisfying when we're going to beat this. Oh, come on. Okay, we are running out of time. We have to switch spell, guys. We do have to switch spell, guys, because we have to practice spring. The fun is over, guys. No fun allow anymore. No fun allow anymore, guys. Do you know that? We are leaving our last moment of fun, because then we have to practice spring. And spring, for the moment, is my least favorite of the spell, I would say. Is my least favorite of the spell. I'm still... That was crazy. We almost got that, guys. We almost freaking got it. That was insane. Not enough damage, really. Thank you. Have a nice day at school. Thank you for stopping by and congratulations again. Have a nice day at school. When we fight this thing. No, the transition was too early, guys. Imagine dying because you do too much damage. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Come on. Oh, whoa, whoa. This double big icicle was... Okay, let's try, guys, and then we have to switch to the non-fun one. This one, for me, is a fun spell. The one, even if it's a little bit of frustrating one, but overall it is... I do not mind practicing this spell, because I have some fun with it. Okay. Let's go to the not fun one. Hey, we got one new PB. It is nice. No, fuck. We got a new PB. It is great. We are not going to cry about it, right? We got a new PB. We chill. We are getting closer. We are getting closer. Ah, we start with a wall. Nice. That's a nice welcome. We start, we get wall directly. Great. We do love this. We start and we get walled. What the heck is that? Yeah, this one is. Some people consider this spell as the hardest spell in touhou. To be honest, it's maybe. It's actually maybe. The final phase is... I don't know if it's harder than PDH, but it's at least as difficult as PDH, the final phase. There is no doubt that the final phase is as much nearly... It is like PDH level of difficulty, the final phase. I think. So... I don't know if I can really I can't say. I know some people consider that as the hardest one. Some people consider PDH. Some people consider the summer spell, but I guess it's more a personal affinity with the spell, probably more than an objective difficulty things, because I think the three spell are probably as freaking hard to cap. I think for the first cap they will be S+++ in the tier list. I think if we made a tier list of difficulty for each spell to be capped, this will be S++. I think, like with a PDH and summer, there will be S++ difficulty wise. The three will be like, I wouldn't tell which one is the hardest, because I think all of three are stupidly hard, so I wouldn't say one is harder than the other, but yeah, it will be like S++ difficulty. Z difficulty, like Z rank. Z rank difficulty, let's go. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Ah, that was a good try. Let's go. I mean, it was still like only 75%, but but for me it was a good try, guys. Let me enjoy. It was only 75%, but for me it was a good try. Wow, the transition. Oh. Spell card? No, that will be too long. There is far too much. There is far too much spell card. But imagine just like doing like the characters already took like 4 hours, so doing that for every spell card, and nobody care about what I think, right? I'm not like a personality whatsoever, so that's the problem with tier list. I think like tier lists like are only interesting if you're a online personality and people care about your opinion, right? Me, I am nobody, so nobody care of what a no-name is saying about a game, right? So it's the same with React content. Like if you're not like a online personality, nobody care to watch a stranger react to something, right? It's the kind of content you need to already have some influence, right, in your domain to make people interested in what you say. Because if you're just like me, like and we have enough work to try to cap this. Hey Zeta Arcade, I hope you have a nice day. I hope you have a nice day. We have enough stuff to do. Holy cow, I was totally walled here. I should have tried to micro. Yeah, it will just take too much time. Like that will take like 10 hours if we had to. Especially that a lot of spells are not interesting, right? A lot of spells are just too easy to be like maybe if you only consider like the very difficult spell, but then they are all very. Oh, these transitions are already all very difficult, so I can't really say much more about it, right? Like, yeah, it is very difficult. It is very fucking difficult. I don't have much. And also the difficulty is very subjective, right? So, I mean, a spell is objectively hard. Like this spell, for example, is objectively hard, but yes, some people are going to say it's the hardest spell in the whole franchise. Some people are going to say PDH is the hardest one. Some people are going to say Summer is the hardest one. It's so like subjective as It's very difficult to judge difficulty because everyone has such a different feel on difficulty that... Like, you can objectively say, for example, in a game with characters, if a character is good, for example, or if a character is bad, you can be objective on this. Like, say, like, Rainbow Winter is good because, but the things we already played all the... You already heard me rant about pretty much every spell we play, so... The thing is, people that watch me regularly, you already know my opinion on most of the spell because I'm very vocal about it when we play, so I think my usual viewers already like know most of my... It's not like we get like a ton of new viewers every day, right? We have a lot of regulars, and I think most of people on the stream already kind of know my opinion on most of the things, so since I'm pretty vocal about it, so... Holy cow, this wall was nasty. What I'm doing? I thought it was summer for a second. I was about to misdirect the summer balls. But no, it's not summer anymore. Summer brain rot. Summer brain rot. Chum 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 dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Someone on the TikTok comment said that they thought that this spell was the easiest Okina spell. That's a wild take. Saying that I heard, you know, some wild tech in my life, but hearing that spring is the easiest Okina spell, that's quite a wild... That's what I call a wild take. When it's arguably considered of maybe the hardest like spell in the franchise. This is a wild tech, I would say. I mean, maybe the person was not talking about Lunatic, I don't know, it was not clear, but... Yeah, because... They ask me, you know, for me, what was the hardest Okina final? So I say easiest is winter, after fall, after summer, and then spring. And then the person was like, what the fuck? I was sure that spring was the hardest. Was the easiest. That's that's a wild take, I would say. That's a pretty wild take. Dum 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 dum. To be honest, I think summer and spring are extremely close in difficulty. Like both spell are extremely close, I would say. For me, I wouldn't be able to tell you spring is harder than summer or summer is harder than spring. I think they both are very similar. They are difficult, but not for the same reason, but I think they have a very similar skill cap. They are very similar, so... So I wouldn't even be able to tell you. Like, there is no doubt, like, that winter and fall are much easier than these two. Like, it's not even in the same league. They are not even playing in the same league, I would say. Spring and fall, winter and fall are not easy spell, but they are just not playing in the same league as summer and spring. Like, it's a total different league. It's a total different league. We still have 45 minutes, guys. Oh, this fast pink was nasty. This fast pink was nasty. Oh, come on, the fast pink. Calm down. Calm down, calm down. You know that yesterday after the stream I felt super bad because I missed a super chat on the YouTube because I was not taking attention and someone gifted like 10 euro on YouTube yesterday and I missed it and I felt so bad after the stream. I was like, oh, come on. I need to put more intention. The problem is I have the YouTube and Twitch chat merged together, but it doesn't show me when something happens that is not just chat, right? So I need to keep both Twitch and YouTube chats individually open to see if someone sub or user redeem or something like this. And I need to stop just looking at my merged chat because yeah, I miss a lot of information when I actually only watch at it. So it's just to feel bad, guys. It's just I don't like. I feel very bad with when I ignore someone, and it's not on purpose. I didn't see it, you know. But I feel very bad after because it's just feel like I ignore someone, and I feel very bad about it. So I don't know if the person will see that what I'm saying right now one day, but yeah, sorry. I'm very sorry that I missed you. I felt very bad after the. Whoa, what was it? Ah, it's a big glowy one. It's a big glowy. The level of RNG bullshit you have to deal with this spell is S tier RNG bullshit level, like. I'm really not a big fan of this type of RNG bullshit spell, but... Hey, 13! I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. I do try to avoid, except if sometimes I miss some, because I try, but... sometimes I'm just focused on some things, and... But I do try to answer, except when some message I don't want to answer, so... When someone is like a bit annoying or something like this, but most of the time I try to. What's up, 13? I hope you have a nice day. I hope you do have a nice day. Welcome. Welcome on the madness. Okina, why you didn't transition? Why are you doing this to me? Dum 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 dum. And now why do you transition so early, Okina? I'm dead. Yeah. I saw the death coming here. I saw the death coming here. It's pretty rare that in this type of spell you see the death coming, because usually you're dead. You're dead like without even noticing why you're dead. But I saw my death. Can you transition? Thank you. Okina! Fighting Unring and Giles, you are trying to get it around a decent FPS. Are you winning? Huh? I'm getting my ass kicked. What? I don't know if we call this a win, but Okina is kicking my ass. It's what's happening. Okina is kicking my ass. It's what's happening. But that's the 2 last spell, and we capped every spell, guys. Come on. We are so close to be done with this series. I mean, technically we will need to finish something after, but... Because there is something we skipped, but... That eventually we have to finish. But for me, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Look at this wall. That was juicy. A juicy wall. A juicy, juicy wall. A bit too low damage. A bit too low damage here. I don't know how I can get more damage though. Where do I position myself so we optimize a bit more the damage? We just need a little bit more. We just need a... What? Ah, yeah, this walls. Hey, Kit, what's up? Hope you have a nice... Kit Astro. Hope you have a nice day, welcome. How's the day? Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. What? Looking at bullethell, yeah, this is pretty elish right now. This is pretty elish, I'm telling you. Here we are. Really like bullethell. Whoa! No. I locked myself. Maybe I should take the next wave. I don't enter this wave, but the next one. Maybe. Oh, but that I'm going to miss so much damage at the start. If I do this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to find what is the best way to optimize the damage at the start, but... Oh, okay. No. I started to reposition too early on the right side. Whoa. Oh, come on. This is a pretty... Oh. This spell is quite a nightmare. Oh no, the fast pink! I really need to get to the more right side lane. If I don't, I'm going to get stuck like this. That's not good. I know I'm losing a bit of damage by doing this, but I think it's much more safe to enter the far right. Like here. No. The transition was terrible because it was right after the spawn. So we didn't get a despawn. That's a problem. We need to be so perfect on the timing we proc the transition. Also, okay, the timing was decent here. No, come on. This is going to take so many thousand try, guys, I'm telling you. I'm calling the... I don't know how many thousand it's going to take, but... We can't even be consistent on phase 3. I mean, all you want to be consistent is full RNG. with this full freaking RNG spam. Of course, like, oh, you want me to be consistent when like 90% of the bullets are totally RNG. Ah. I mean, the whole point is a lot of spells are not RNG. Whoa. The most big part of bullet hell is learning. It's not reacting. Like, it's learning strategy and positioning, and it is not reacting to stuff. Reacting is a very small, like, is a very small part of shmup. 90% is learning. 90% is learning and learning the right position and and optimizing strategy. That's what shmup are. Except some of these fucking attacks. No, I hate RNG shmup. I mean, I don't hate them, but I don't like them much. That's why touhou is far to be my favorite shmup at all. I don't hate them because I wouldn't play them otherwise, but it's really not my favorite type of games that relate a lot of RNG are really not my favorite. But not all touhou games are very RNG, so a lot are very fair, like Imperishable Knight, PCB. Even if there are a few RNG spells, it's not that bad. There is still some pretty consistent. There are still some pretty consistent. There are still some pretty consistent strat for most of the touhou game. But if you think that predictable means easy, you are totally wrong. Some of the hardest spells ever made are static, so really RNG, you don't need RNG at all to make a spell difficult. There is so many extremely difficult bosses that have only static and aim pattern. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But at least this spell have a bit of strategy. It's not PDH. That is only like random stuff. At least this spell have a bit of strategy. The problem is, on top of it, you have this bullshit spam. But at least there is a bit of strategy here. But I can tell, you can tell that when people think RNG equal difficult, you can tell that these people have no idea what shmup are. Because when you know that most of the hardest one of the hardest games are games with very few RNG. Side-Eye Ojo is arguably one of the hardest shmup ever made, and there is very few RNG in. I mean, of course, like, you don't need to, you don't need, like, bullethell to know that, right? It's not because you know something that you can manage to do it 100% time, like. Even like speedrunner managed to mess up like things they have done a billion times, and they still manage sometimes to mess up. So nobody can be totally consistent at something. Some people are very good and more consistent than others, but everyone messed up. And I don't see, like, seeing the future what will help, like you still need to be good enough, like, to dodge stuff. So even if you, I have no idea what, you know, seeing the future will have anything to do with a shmup, by the way. Since of course you know what's coming after. It's not the first time, like you replay the game 1,000 times, so maybe more. So of course you know what's happening, like, except when it's your first run, but in any video games you know that already. Except during your first run, of course. Like, do you, like, rip off your memories every time you play a video games? Like, each time you play a boss or something, you are able to delete your memories, so you don't know what's going to happen next time? I mean, this is the whole point of video games, right? You learn stuff, you repeat, you win. So, I mean, that's true for every video games, right? That's true of every video games. We are going to listen to this music for some time. Oh yeah. We need more. We need to be more consistent. We got walled here, it's okay. We need the game to cooperate a bit better, though. We're getting some pretty nasty wave. Come on, stop giving me this. I think there is some attacks that are so difficult that it's impossible to have only good RNG. So, like, if you take PDH, for example, like, it's impossible to have only good RNG for 20 seconds on a spell like PDH. You're going to get some fuck up things. It's the same on a spell like this. This spell lasts, what, like 40 seconds? So that's what is very difficult, is you are going to have bad RNG during the spell at some point. Like, you're not going to get only good stuff for like 40 seconds straight, like. And that's the problem, is you need to be able to still, like, handle even when the game gets very nasty with you. So, and that's the problem, is for the moment we are not really able to deal with that. When we get a very difficult phase the game gives us, we are still easily overwhelmed, I would say. We are a bit too easily overwhelmed. Doo-doom, chum, chum, doo-doom. Chum, chum, doo-doom. Have you seen this wall here? Have you seen this wall? That was a great wall of China here. That was a Remilia building here. Remilia have been here. The wall master. How many time we have left? Okay, I will watch after this try. Wow, come on. We still have 25 minutes, guys. 25 minutes. Hey, we got a new PB on summer, at least. We got a new PB on summer, so... What? What killed me here? There was a glowing bullet I didn't see? Sometimes the glowing red, for some reason, have issue to keep an eye on. Oh, come on, I was too greedy here. I should have waited a little bit more at the center before reposition. I should have waited a little bit more. Oh, this micro was sick. Oh, yeah, we got such a nasty wall here. Oh, I was supposed to reposition after that. Wow, that was very kind here. Yeah, the prime is, yeah, but hey, I don't do any damage if I do this. Of course, it's easier to survive if I go that far, but I'm forced to stay closer to do damage, so I can't just zoom at the other side of the screen like this. That would be too nice if I could do this. Yeah, I'm forced to stay in front of her if we want to get any damage done, so... Wow, this is going to be nasty. Oh, yes. We are a bit forced to... Like, Okina is dictating the pace here. I can't really, like... I'm forced to follow the pace Okina give me if I want to do any damage, so... That's really the thing, this... I'm forced to follow Okina pace. And it is like much rough than the winter pace, because on the winter and fall it's a bit this also, but I mean on every Okina spell you're forced to follow her anyway, so I think it is much more rough on this spell to be able to following her than it is on the other one. I mean on fall you don't very follow her, right? You follow the route. So I don't know. This spell is more similar than Winter. It's like a much harder version of Winter, pretty much. This spell feels like a much harder version of the Winter spell. It feels like Winter on steroids. No. It looks like Winter on steroids. Whoa. I'm stuck. Roguelike, I need to spell randomizer. No thanks. No thanks, I think. I mean, if you're like extremely very good at the games and you don't have much challenge to do and you're just bored, why not? But I think in my case, we have so much things to do that we are not even good enough yet. So I think we don't need to. Oh yeah, this is so hard to follow this. And we have 20 minutes. Damn, it feels... I'm not going to lie. It feels so long when we practice this spell. It feels like minutes last hours because this spell is not fun. It's really not that fun to practice. Oh, the glowing! I think they updated the roguelike we played, by the way. The touhou like roguelike we played a few months ago. What was the name? With the buff Remu. With the buff Remu. They updated, I think. Yeah, we're putting time limits because the game is fun, but I think the end of the game was a bit ridiculous. You know, it's a type of roguelike that if you don't have like a crazy build, you can't really... you have no chance, right? And that's the things I don't like too much in this type of game is... yeah, like... your win is 200% dependent of did you roll the good card, right? Something like this is... What I'm doing? I thought I was in summer. I thought I was on summer. Oof. Holy cow, look at this. Ah, we were so close. Have you seen that? We were so fucking close. Look, she has like 10, what percent? Like 5% life. No! Look at your life. No, she was so dead. Ah, yeah. The throw. I just needed to survive like one extra wave. Ah, yeah. That's another PB, I think, guys. We got 2 PB today. One on each spell. And we got a PB on Ketsui yesterday, but... ah, yeah, that was so freaking close. I can't believe this. I think we might cap this one before summer. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a bit overhyped. Just because we got one good try doesn't mean that... we got 1,000 bad, 1 good, and I'm getting excited. I need to chill. But this is pretty encouraging, I would say. 1 good try, it's better than none, right? That could have been a cap here. If I touched 1 extra wave, it was a cap, so... oh, that's pretty crazy. In 1 day, we got a 5% on summer and a 5% on spring. That... oh, that's something. That's something. No, I need to be more on the right side so we optimize the damage. Yeah, I don't like this timing to transition. This is not a good timing. Chum chum chudum, chum chum chudum. That's a weird timing to transition also. No, I was totally wild here. I should have stand more at the center and only start to move when the first wave was shoot, I think. But hey, easier said than done when you're in action, right? Easier said than done when you're in action. I'm so hungry, guys. I need food. I need food. Whoa, that's not good. Yep, I hate when we proc the transition like this. So we get an extra wave for no reason. We make the first wave so much harder. Same, look, we have some leftover here. Damn. Ah, another crazy try, guys. That was another crazy try. We're getting close. If we do get the transition at the right timing, we're getting so close. Come on. Oh, come on. I feel like we might cap this one before summer. I feel like we might cap this one before summer. If we keep getting try like this, one is going to win. One is going to win. It is sure we got two like tries that could have been a win here. With a bit more, so. Come on. We have 10 minutes. Now I'm getting excited. One good try and I'm getting excited, guys. I mean, that was two good try actually, so. Oh no. I should have repositioned more on the right side. I kinda like the strategy part of the spell. I'm going to tell you, I still feel like this spell is more enjoyable than PDH because there is really a strategy in the way you position yourself and everything. I don't like the RNG it is, but at least there is a bit of strategy, right? PTH was really the most stupid spell, like design-wise, the spell is very stupid. Like, it's just pure like AoE spam, right? RNG spam, right? So at least here there is a bit of strategy. Your position matter. You want to enter the lane at the right position. You want to, I don't know. There is at least there is a bit of some things. It's not like you stay at the center and you pray for your life. Because PDH is pretty much this. You stay at the center and you pray for your life. At least here there is a bit of there is a little bit of strategy here. I mean, the decision of where you stand is mega important. Like where you're going to enter the wave when it's unfold, where you're going to stand. I think like your decision have a very big impact on this. On PDH, there is no decision to take whatsoever. You stay at the center and try to survive, right? Here, you know, it's a bit more. Yeah, you have to take decision. You have to position yourself properly. You have to. Oh, at least you know it is. There is some interesting things. Ah, come on. The timing was perfect to reposition, but I died from one random bullet. There is far too much here. Oh no, we got the terrible, we got a ton of leftover. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh! No, so many leftover. That's a problem. If I don't proc at the right time, I have all this freaking leftover from the phase 3 wave. That is really annoying because that makes the transition much more difficult when I have so much leftover from the last phase. So I really want to kind of proc the transition at the timing where... Oh yeah, the wall. Doom doom doom. It's not where I wanted to stand here, but... Okay, wait for the transition. Ah, too slow. I was supposed to be a bit faster. This is going to be a sick cap, this, when we get it. This is going to be a... Because I think it is a pretty cool looking spell. Oh no, we got... Oh, this is going to be annoying. Can I reposition myself? Look at this wall. Look at these fucking walls. I was impossible to reposition because we got a freaking wall on my right side. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day, Suko at work. Good luck. We're going to stop in 9 minutes anyway, so... We are going to stop in 9 minutes, but... We are going to stop in 9 minutes. After that... Oh, come on. I think I kinda like this new format. 1 hours, 1 hours, 1 hours. I think it's I don't know, I think it's an okay format. I don't know what you think about it. I hope it's not too bad, but... Personally, I kind of feel good with this format to do the 1 hours, 1 hours, 1 hours. And then we will probably just add new stuff, right? When we finish someone, we add 1 hour on something new, and... I kind of like this format to have multiple things. Like to practice multiple things a little bit, than to full all in on one thing. I don't know what you think about this, but I think it's what we're going to go for this year. Just small, like a bit of hours on different things. Small bite. Small bite practice, right? Not like we used to do. I think so. It's going to be more bearable for me. It's going to be more bearable for me to do like this, I think. And we might still get some few stuff done. We might still get some few stuff. I guess some people are playing the new Monster Hunter game today. I guess some people are playing the new Monster Hunter today. Oh, I don't like this transition, but hey, we have to... Wow, this was toxic. This was super toxic. Oh. Ah, it's a big one. I didn't see that one come. Otherwise, that was such a good transition we got. That was such a sick transition. Oh, my position. What am I doing? Can I grid here? No, I thought I could push the transition, but I didn't. My bad. My bad, I'm telling you. I can't believe we got one try so close. I can't believe, guys. That was so cool. It's crazy how one good try can give you a ton of motivation when things are not going You know, sometimes when things go wrong, just a small light, you know. Just a small light. Just give you back some motivation and will. Sometimes all you need is a bit of light. When things go wrong. Just a bit of up, right? I have so much delay on my model, I need to resynchro, but we're at the end of the stream anyway, so doesn't matter too much. We have some left over. Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second, I have so much delay when I talk. I don't like this. I do not like this. I do not like this. Okay, good. Okay, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, and then we're done. So let's try to do something good in these few last minutes we have. That was a very weird transition, but okay. That could have been good here if I didn't mess up. It could have been actually a good try. What? What killed me here? I'm pretty sure I went in between the two balls. I went in between. Oh, that's messed up here. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Bad transition here. The best is if I don't have a line when I have to move on the left side. So I need to have the transition where just after she spawns the wave, but not too late or we are going to have leftover. But if we can skip the first lane spawn, not like this, because here we didn't skip anything, but I feel like if we can skip the first lane spawn, that's huge, because I think the good try we had happened when we did that. So we have one less very difficult timing to deal with, so... Okay, that's not good. That's not good. I have struggled to get the transition when I wanted to get. The timing is pretty tight. The timing is pretty tight. We want her to spawn the lane for the phase 3, and as soon as she spawns the lane, we transition. So this lane gets deleted, and she's already in the rotation to move on the left. So she won't spawn another wave. That will be the ideal transition. But I just don't know if we can really like manage to be consistent at getting this. No. Right. Oh, that was another good try. Sadly, I should have go a bit more on the right. I didn't enter the wave properly, but that was a very good try again. I shouldn't hesitate when the wave is counter-size, counter-clock, to really move much further away. So then I can reposition during the wave, and not after. I shouldn't be, even if I lose a little bit of damage, I think it's too important to be well positioned to enter the lane more than optimizing the damage, so... It's not the transition I want to see here. I mean, it could be worse, to be honest, because I start to have a good feel. I start to have a good feel on how, you know, manage when the first wave, so... Maybe it's not that bad if we get the transition like this. I feel like we can manage, probably. I feel like we might be able to manage. I just need to position myself correctly and that we are not too unlucky on the stuff, of course. This is almost perfect, even if we have a few left over. But we did skip most of the wave, so that was almost a perfect transition here. That was almost a perfect transition. At least for my strategy. I don't know if it's the optimal strategy, but... At least for my strategy, that was pretty optimal. Almost. We only have a very few left over from the transition, so... No, I feel like I'm taking a stupid risk by entering the wave here, because if I take the wave a bit more on the right side, there is far less bullets. Like here, you see, if I enter this one, of course I'm not supposed to stay up that long, but... So maybe I should try to enter this one, and not the... Okay, we are over time, guys, so a few more try and we end here for today. Oh, I wanted to micro here, my bad. My bad. My bad, my bad. Okay, that was the perfect transition. We didn't get any like leftover, and we didn't have a lane, and I still died because I'm trash. But technically, that was the perfect transition I'm looking for. So we have no, we totally skipped the first lane spawn. Okay, a few left over. It's not the end of the world, I would say. Actually, I need to go much... Yeah, I was good. My position was good. I just died from a bullet, but I think my position was right. I would have entered the right lane here. So even if we lost a bit of damage, I think my positioning was not bad. I just died because I couldn't dodge the wave, but I think it was not because my positioning was wrong. It was because I just sucked and didn't dodge properly. What is better? I prefer die because I sucked than die because I did a mistake in my positioning or something like this. I think it is more... It is more acceptable to die because, hey, this spell is... It asks a pretty high level of dodge, so... I think it is pretty... Wow, I was totally walled here. I had no way to get away. I think it's pretty normal that we die from missing dodge, because look at this bullshit. It's a very difficult spell to dodge, so... So I think it's pretty fair that we struggle with that. But doing like position mistake and... Yeah, that's much more bad. So that's mean that was totally avoidable death, so... Okay, we got the perfect transition, no leftover. Ah, yeah, it's a great! I just wanted to stay in front of her. I should have moved further away on the right here. Even if that means lost the damage. I think like trying to get the damage on her all the time is not reasonable. Sometimes I will need to sacrifice a bit of damage so we survive. Okay, we got to... I was forced to go for a micro here, but... What the fuck? The fast ping got me. Okay, we are over time, so just a little bit more and we're done for today. Like here, I did lost a bit of damage, but I think overall it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there was too much. Sometimes you get so much screwed because you have no opening to reposition yourself because there is just a big wall of big balls. Well, that's I'm not sure about transitioning that early, I'm not going to lie. I'm really not sure that's a good idea to push such a fast first transition. I don't think it is like too much of a good idea. You see here, for example, I lost some damage here, but we did survive. So at the end of the day, as long, I think it is reasonable to sacrifice a bit of damage for survival if we have no other choice. But at the same time, I don't want to play the long game again on this because yeah, it is it's not like we're going, oh, bad. We survived the first wave. Oh, yeah. We did some insane dodge here. That was not enough. We did get a few insane dodge on this try though. That was pretty good dodging, but yeah, sadly I got pushed away from my position and then I was totally impossible to reposition. Yeah, we lost too much damage here. But that little jump above the glowing bullet was pretty sick actually. One of the best dodge we did today, I think. Oh, that's a lot of leftover. Yeah, too many leftover here. We got stuck by the leftover. That means I proc a little bit too late. And I did proc a little bit too late. I'm entering the wrong lane. Yeah, it is time to stop. One or two last try and let's go. I think I'm already pretty happy with the progress we made. What I'm doing? I'm entering the wrong lane. I think I'm too hungry, guys. I think my belly is controlling my brain right now. Oh, yeah. We have a little bit of leftover, not too much. No. Oh no, that was too early here. Yep, I do not like to proc that early because we get this fucking timing when the glowing walls happen exactly when the wave unfolds. And that's really damn bad. That's really damn bad. Yeah. That was a very... Oh, yeah. It's going to be another of this transition. Oh. Yeah. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, but... Really, this is pushing me to my maximum capacity of dodging stuff here. This spell really pushing me to my absolute, like, limit of what I can dodge. It's like PDH. It's really pushed me at my absolute limit, and I'm not like the best at this. I'm not going to lie. I am really not the best at this. It is really not my strongest point, so... I think I am pretty good at learning route and things like this, making route and things like this, but... I don't have like a super high level of dodging. It is clearly not my strong point. I think we are still doing like reasonably okay, but that's a perfect transition, by the way. It is rare enough to be noticed. I position myself, but I fuck up. Ah, that was so close, guys. That was another insane close. I just needed to survive like one extra wave. We are making progress. We are definitely making big progress on this. That's another good transition, right? Yeah, too many big... Wow, I can't believe we did such a crazy good try. Another one. That's the second one today, third one even, right? I feel like if we push a bit more, a few more days, and maybe we can maybe get this, I don't know. I don't think it's going to take 6,000 try. I start to believe we might get this in a bit less. Maybe 3,000? We could have capped it 2 times today. 2 times that was a run that we could have capped it. We just need to survive 1 extra wave. And my positioning was bad for the last... We died because of positioning mistake. We died because of positioning mistake, so... Come on. I'm doing a little bit of leftover because... We got that crazy try, so I'm a bit pumped right now, but... We should be stopping. We have no reason to push too much. We got like a new PB. That's good. I'm just doing a bit of extra overtime, guys. We are doing just a bit of overtime because that last try just pumped me up. I got all pumped from that good try. That's a terrible transition. Yep. Oh yeah, that's a terrible transition, but... a bit too early, too much damage. What is this? Oh yeah, that was such a bad RNG try here. Come on, game, give me some working RNG. Like, what was that? That was disgusting, game. Sometimes you need to cooperate with me a little bit, video games. If you want us to be friends, we have to... Did we skip it? I think we did skip it. Oh no. Just a little... Oh, I need to stop greeting. I thought I would be out of position to attack Okina, so I stopped myself to move away. But I really needed to move away from that. Yeah, it is a very, like, how to say... It is mentally difficult because it is very difficult to accept to run away from Okina, right? And to lose damage. It's very psychologically difficult to accept to lose some damage on a spell like this, but I think you need, like, sometimes your position is just a dead end if you try to stay in front of her, so I feel like sometimes I must, like, accept to lose some damage so we survive. What is this? We're so late. Yeah, I was confused here. We never got such a late transition, so I had no idea what will happen here. Okay, that's a skip. Ah, this fucking walls. I can't believe we got such a big, massive cluster here. We got such a massive cluster of pink. Yeah, here nothing I could have done. There is no regret because yeah, here really that was. I mean, technically I could have positioned myself faster, but I would have lost so much damage by so many leftover. No, so many leftover anyway. I would have been stuck on the side. No, too early. Yeah, too early. Ay. It is very difficult to proc the transition at the perfect timing, I'm telling you. It's maybe one of the hardest spells to actually get the transition exactly at the timing you want it. It's probably the most tight timing. It's too early. We're going to get the full wave here. Yep, I got totally walled. So if we proc too early, what do we do? Because I can't move to the left side. I have to wait. So if we proc too early, I have to wait at the center and only start to move left very late. But if we do this, we lose so much damage. Okay, same, it's not good. We're going to lose. Okay, I'm going to try to... I mean, if I do this, I can survive, but I lose so much damage that I need to calm down the DPS. Because really, we don't want to proc at this timing. It is really the worst timing to proc. I prefer to have a bit of leftover and proc just a teeny bit too late than to actually proc too early, because yeah, proccing too early means we have a full wave to deal with. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I proc far too late here. Yeah. This time it was too late. It is so hard to get the perfect transition. Okay, I lower a bit my damage here. No, we are going to have a full wave to deal with. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm really a bit confused about what do we do if we proc too early. We are a bit forced to be like, we wait a bit and then we go? Something like this? Maybe. Same, too early. So we wait a bit and we go like now. Another so close. Oh, have you seen that? I just needed a bit more. Damn it, that was so close again. Have you seen that? Oh, we are so close to cap this. Have you seen that? It was another like what, 5%? Oh, I think we are making big progress. We did big progress today, compared to the other day at least. Okay, we got a weird transition, but... Ah, another one. Oh, yeah. I am French actually. I am French. Oh, yeah, we got another. We are getting very close to get this cap, guys. I can smell the victory. Oh, that's... We have some leftover... What? Okay. I'm just not sure why people are asking me this, because I don't think it's really, like, related to what we do, but... I'm not sure my nationality is, like, a big, like, interest point, but... Yeah, I am French. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, I'll wait a bit. And I enter this wave. Oh, that was disgusting. That was a disgusting rotation here. Okay, we skipped. Good. No, the glowing. The glowing. Also, I would have positioned myself wrong here. I was going on the left side. I was supposed to go on the right side for this wave, so... Even if I didn't die from... Hello, Shadow. What's up? I hope you have a nice day. Even if we didn't, like, die from the bullet, we would have died from... Because my positioning was wrong, so... No, like, no, like, what you say... Regret here. It's a nice accent. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate... Like UFO, it's polarizing, so some people hate it, some people say they like it, so... Oh, yeah, what was that? It's a bit of a polarizing. This game is called 2016 Hidden Star in the 4th season. 2016 Hidden Star in the 4th season. That's the name of the game, actually. We didn't skip it, really. That's... Thank you. It's a Kageru. It's Kageru. Thank you, I'm glad if you like it. We do use a lot of different models. We are so close to beat this spell. No, too early. We got the full transition here. Ay. We are trying to beat this attack, but it is a very difficult one, but we almost did it 2 times, so... What was this wall here? That was a Great Wall of China again. Oh, yeah, this is tough. We did already a lot of overtime. I can't believe we almost capped this 2 times though today. That's crazy. That's totally crazy. Oh, wow. No! She has 1 pixel to transition. What is this bullshit? She had like 1 fucking pixel. She should have transitioned here. It's going to be too early. Yep. Okay, we have to deal with the full... No, okay, if we have to deal with the full transition, it's really toxic. Come on. We're at the very end of the stream, though. We're just pushing a bit longer because we got some good try, but... Oh, another wall. I mean, when I'm a wall like this, I have the option to micro through the rice lane, but it is like a very sketchy micro to do, so... It is a very sketchy micro to do. Whoop. Okay, this is a little sketchy here. I'm so late. No, the glowing! Ah! The glowing that shut the door. But what I was supposed to do here, I was totally walled anyway, so... I don't know what I could have done different on this try, so no regrets. When I get totally walled like this... I mean, technically my transition was not very good, so... What I could have done, get a better transition, but... Easier said than done. We have a little bit of leftover. Okay, we have to stop soon because I'm getting really out of energy here. I'm really getting out of energy. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not even going to transition here, right? That was such a late one. Oh, that's so hard. That's so hard. That's so hard. Okay. I'm really trying hard, but this spell is quite of a challenge, I'm telling you. This spell is a heck of a challenge. We did skip. Oh, come on. For one time I get the perfect transition I throw on one bullet after, really. Oh, yeah. I'm just shaking now. It's okay. That was a transition, a little bit. Oh, come on! Oh, it's so hard. Even when I get an okay transition, I choke just after. When I need to, like, follow the wave. Ah, we didn't proc. Okay, we have to stop. We are already over time. I think it is not going to be productive to just keep pushing more for today. We already had some... Oh no, we transitioned too early. This last phase is really damn hard. Okay, that's a bit too late. No, we got walled. It's a bit annoying because we have to pray that the RNG is not too bad with us, because yeah, if the RNG gets very bad, I just can't react. I don't have the skill to like notice a wall and react, be like, no, I need to totally change my strategy because I'm walled on the direction I have to go. So I'm a bit forced to... Oh, yeah, I'm just doing too much mistake now. It is over. Hey, we did half an hour of overtime, so... It's okay. No, I'm just doing too much mistake. I'm too tired. Okay, that was a perfect transition, at least. No. I positioned to the right side a little bit too early. Yeah, I'm doing too much mistake now. What I'm doing, I am not positioned at all where I'm supposed to. That was the most sketchy first phase we did so far. That was sketchy as heck. I don't even know what I was doing on the middle at this timing, but yeah, I'm just tired, guys. I haven't eaten anything today. Okay, at least we did transition properly. No, shut the... Okay, I might proc too early if I continue. Yeah, I got spooked because I saw the life and I was like, I'm doing too much damage. I'm going to proc too early. What I really don't want to do. We have a lot of leftover. I got overwhelmed. Just dodging the wave on the second phase is really difficult, so... Am I late? Yeah, I was a little bit late. I really don't know, or I could get more consistent at getting the... What? Was totally walled here. RNG just say no here. What I could have done here, like micro on the right side, maybe, but... Oh. So, come on. Sorry, I'm losing a bit my sanity here. This fair is really... Oh, fuck me, I took the wrong... I don't know why I'm trying to overtime. We are already a lot on overtime, so we have to stop. But I got too much pumped by the few good try, and now we are just rip. Wow, yeah, we get some. Oh, far too much left over. Okay, I'm a bit forced to use this to reposition. I'm going to get stuck. Sad. That was a very good try here. I entered the wrong lane. I was supposed to enter by the left, I entered by the right. I just got a bit confused on which rotation we were. But it's always one time by the left, one time by the right. One time by the left, one time by the right. Like the first one, we enter by the left, and we move on the right, like this. The next one, we enter by the right, we move to the left, like this. And this is a repeat. You repeat this over and over. Okay, we skipped. That's good. Here we have to enter by the left. Oh, yeah. That was too much bullet here. That was too much bullet. That was too much. Hey, that will be for another day. It's okay. I mean, we did some incredible progress today, so on this, so I am, and we got a perfect transition again. The problem is then I need to stop being dumb and not waste, you know, when we have one of the rare good transition we want. Wow, I didn't enter the lane I'm supposed to be. What the fuck was that? No, but stop giving me wall after wall games. That's not good. It is not fun. Stop walling me like this. Give me at least a chance to try. Okay, we have a bit of leftover. I waste too much damage here anyway. When I get leftover like this, I got spooked to get stuck on the side and I don't follow her all the way. And I missed like half the damage when I do this, so... I think I can't really... Oh, that was too early. Oh, this is hard. Come on. Ah. I am losing it, guys. I am losing it. We did almost 1 hour of overtime, so it's okay. We did skip. No, not totally though. Oh, the wall! The two like big balls that walled me here. That's really like the level of RNG of this freaking attack. Dum 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 dum. Oh, come on. Have you seen that? I was totally caged here. My only hope was to micro through the too big, but I missed it. I missed the micro through the two. And we didn't miss it this time. Whoop, up, Okina. I hate you. I freaking hate you, Okina. I hate you so bad. I hate you so bad, Okina. That was another good try though, 75%. I think 75% we can call it a good try. We survived the transition, we survived the second rotation, so... I think 75% it's a good try. If we get to 75, we can call it a good try. I think it's pretty fair. Oh, yeah, that was bad. Yeah, this transition was... If I can't get all the way to the left side to get the damage done, we are losing so much damage. Okay, we did skipped. Oh, it was so... I don't know, I think I moved too much on the side, so I spread it too much. I moved too much on the side. Everything got spread too much. What I'm supposed to do here? Hey, look at this wall again. I was supposed to micro through the left line, but I'm just not good enough to attempt micro like this. I can get them from time to time, but it's pure luck. Oh, we have ton of leftover. No, obviously that was far too much. I think same here, my only hope was to try to micro, but... Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. I'm so low on damage, that's not good. Okay, we still transition, but... Okay, I'm going to lose too much damage here anyway. I need to wait a little bit before I move to the right side. Because I really need to get all the damage in. And then we switch to... Wow. It is over. It is over. And I'm wasting damage here. It's not good. No, come on, the 1 pixel. The 1 pixel. Yeah, I'm just too tired. It's time to stop. We did 40 minutes of overtime, so... Yeah. Except if we get like an insane try right now. What's not going to be... What? The game need to... Okay, we stop here. That was good. We almost capped it 2 times. 2 times we did like 5%. We got a few 75, it's okay. I think overall I'm pretty satisfied with what we did today. Ah. Thank you so much, Bliss, for the resub. 6 months! Thank you so much for the 6 months, Bliss. I appreciate the resub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, thank you so much. There is nobody else streaming right now, so I think I'm just going to end here. Thank you so much, guys, for joining the stream. It was nice. We got some good practice done. Oh, happy birthday, Bliss. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your birthday today. I hope you will get some nice present and eat some nice cake, right? Birthday cake. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, everyone, to be here, everyone who stopped by. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much, guys. We will maybe beat this tomorrow. We will see. Thank you so much, and see you next time. And happy birthday, Bliss. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you a happy birthday. Bye bye, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye 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 bye.